Hi, I'm John Festinger. I am an adjunct professor of law at the Allard School of Law and have been since 1993. With a lot of help from others at UBC, and especially from the Center for Teaching, Learning, and Technology, and Richard Tape there. I've developed a tool that would allow students to, in essence, have a Socratic dialogue with themselves on a legal subject of interest. What the Emerging Media Lab has done, and it's been quite a lot, for the tool is added artificial intelligence, worked on the interface, and most recently make improvements that would allow other professors at UBC, not just law professors, to use the tool in whatever way they wish.
This semester, we have a project that we've been working on, and it's Socratic dialogues. This term, our team includes our principal investigator, Jonathan Festinger, our technical advisor, Richard Tate, and the summer term this semester includes myself, the UI designer Vita Chan, and the software developer Dante Ceron.
Our principal investigator, Dr. John Festinger, collects hundreds of news articles weekly for his students to use in their research. He uses a WordPress plugin to provide an interface to these articles for his students with randomness thrown in so that students have the opportunity to see the sources that they might otherwise not find. Our goal this term was for other professors to be able to build a similar database of articles without needing to spend years of weekly searching and collecting like Dr. Festinger did.
Here you can see a screenshot of the local version of the WordPress plugin that CTLT developed working with the version of the REST API that UBC IT developed. The REST API makes use of the IBM Watson's natural language processing to detect categories and entities in each article, and this information is kept in an Elasticsearch index. The WordPress plugin uses the student query to search through the index and returns a random selection of articles that matches the search. Each article that is returned has its ID restored so that it is so the same article will not show up twice.
This term, we implemented an interface that allows professors to populate their own database. This was implemented in a React app that is embedded in the WordPress admin settings page. This React app leverages WordPress site options so that there is no need to implement our own authentication to be able to store data like the words watch list, which is used to tell the search algorithm which articles should be excluded from the list. We can rely on the WordPress installation for the storage instead. This technology is quite exciting for EML because WordPress is something that's already widely used at UBC, and being able to embed React applications inside an already existing WordPress plugin opens up a whole new avenue of development.
Professors who do not have a database of articles on hand are able to develop it through inputting trusted sites. Using Python, REST API, Beautiful Soup processing, and RSS feeds, we are able to get a selection of articles. In addition, professors are able to remove articles that contain keywords, which would then be saved for later use in the future.
Here you can see what our WordPress application or the React app inside the admin settings page looks like right now. Intentionally, the styling for this matches pretty well with what's already in the admin settings page, but once you interact with it, you'll see that it's different because it's actually implemented by a React app. So elements can appear and disappear, and this list of articles that you see at the bottom is dynamic. So essentially, the intended use is for someone to input the URL to an RSS feed of articles that they'd like to include and click the submit button. Once they do, after a short wait, this list of articles at the bottom will show. You can click on the blue text to view the article itself, or you can directly click the checkbox on the right side, and this will tell the REST API that we've developed that the article is confirmed, meaning that the information in that article will be processed through IBM Watson's NLP processing, and the result will be put into the Elasticsearch index for the given course. In the middle, we have the active filters in the filter workspace. This is where the professor can put together the word watch list, which is essentially a list of words that that the professor does not want to have in the articles that are coming back. So in this example, any article that has the word showcase or the word draft in it would not appear in this list.
So with this implementation, where will Socratic dialogues go in the future? So some of the ideas that we had is having this application used in multiple other courses, such that the professor will be able to have custom article weightings for each course, and each course will have its own Elasticsearch index. In addition, we're hoping to improve the web scraping for the articles, since our current implementation uses RSS feeds, which tends to have a limited amount of articles and focuses on the most recent ones available. In addition, we're hoping to have an implementation where articles are automatically uploaded, so the professors do not need to manually import articles every week in order to get this information that comes out weekly. In addition, professors can set trusted sites, which will have articles always included.